Hey right guys, Just Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 6 of Shameless Season 1. Sorry to the patrons that this is 2 weeks late. It won't be 2 weeks late on YouTube, but Patreon, I'm sorry. I've had this cold recently, and both days I did an update post, but both days that I was meant to film Shameless, the cold was at its worst. I had like a headache and bunged up nose and a cough, and it was just like... I've said this a couple of times before, but I'd rather film a video when I'm my full self, so the video can at least be entertaining instead of if I'm just there kind of drained, dead, and not really wanting to do the video. So I'd rather like wait a bit. So I do it, but I'm feeling good now. Like I've still got a cold, but it's not as aggressive as it was the other 2 days that I was meant to do this. So yeah, I think this is 2 weeks later now. I'm sorry for that. But anyway, I think after this episode we're pretty much halfway through season 1. I'm enjoying the show so far. I'm getting into it more and more every episode, I'd say. Like I'm finding more interesting aspects to each of the characters. You know, I would still say that Fiona and Lip are my 2 favourites. But as time goes on, I actually really start to appreciate Ian as well. I think he gets better with every episode. And then obviously the neighbours, Kevin and Veronica, are really good as well. I like them since episode 1, though. I kind of have a little soft spot for them. I wouldn't say I love those 2. Yeah, I say they're great characters to have in the show, but I think the only 2 characters I do genuinely love is Fiona and Lip. And Ian's close. Ian's getting there, we'll see. So anyway, guys, episode 6. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. If you do want the uncut reaction to this episode and the rest of Shameless, as well as early uploads, Patreon are going to be around 3 to 4 episodes ahead. Yeah, I think that's right. Then a link to the Patreon page will be down below anyway, which really does help support the channel. Also links to Twitter, Instagram and Discord if you want to check out any of those. But for now, my friends, let's go. Oh, she's so cute. Oh god, he ain't though.
Brush teeth. I wanna play.
Oh! He was straight up, yo. I know, I don't blame the geese, but what's the actual...
Pay for their sins.
Yo, this kid's a freak, but I love him.
Arts and leisure?
I'm surprised he's lived there for this long. This seems like a story that should happen in like a second season or something where he's moved out.
So?
He's been here for 6 episodes.
Mom, it's parents' night at school tonight.
Right. I will be there, sweetie. I've been working towards that.
Can she actually leave the house?
That's right. I have it right on my calendar. I circled it.
Not you, fuckface. I was talking to Daddy Frank. Daddy Frank, will you come?
Oh god, that's disgusting.
No, ladies. I don't do school. We all have our phobias, and school is mine.
I didn't like that she called the guy a fuckface, so...
Why not just move it up? We'll do the Hungarian
I feel kind of
thing
bad
at
for her.
5.
She feels like she
What
doesn't
do you
have
say?
a single...
Well, think it over. Whatever, I'll be back before 5. I got a meeting.
Today, I'm gonna have a breakthrough. I can see it.
If this guy laughs one more time at her saying
Keep
anything, I'm gonna
and I'll
drop it.
slit your throat while you sleep.
Oh, yo, I like this character now. Jesus.
I'm coming!
There you go. See what I mean? All it takes is time.
Really? I will make a coffee run after I finish.
Fine.
Okay?
Time for school, okay?
Yeah, she's like...
Feet on the floor!
Lip?
Who's this guy?
Horn? Where's my paper? Where's my money?
Oh, yeah.
Stop speaking fake Korean, more. I never said 35.
Once again proving that Koreans are the Asian Jews. That's racist.
No, facts cannot be racist. I want you to give me 50 or GFY.
GFY?
Go fuck yourself.
Yo, I love Lip. Selling down the deal, and he ain't backing down, boy.
This is not a food bank. What are you doing when all this thievery is taking place? You playing bricklayer?
Thievery? Oh, it's just...
Do I need to get the security cameras fixed? Because that's a $2,500 bill we cannot afford.
You should have security cameras in your shop.
Do me a favor while I take the kids to school. Grow a pair.
Oh my god.
Come on, boy.
Oh, is that Teabag from... No, Teabag. Is that his name? From Prison Break? It's from Heroes as well. Oh, no, it is. I'm not asking. No, I know it is.
Teacher told me to give this to you.
Wait, what did you do?
Nothing. This is from last Friday. It's Wednesday. Carl!
Carl!
Nothing. Hey, Bat stays here.
Carl's my favourite.
If the Pope ever
What's he from as well? He's a great actor. Oh.
Put the bat down, pick up the phone, and tell him to get us the $6 grand he owes.
Peaky Blinders.
I'll bring back the car. Or we'll come back and use the bat on you.
Yo, what's Frank done now? He's just useless, man.
$1.50 up front.
I wanted to do it, dude. I'm rooting for her. This is the one. What the fuck is that?
Two assholes busted into our house looking for you in some car.
They follow you here?
Where is it?
Oh my god, that's what he
I
cares
was
about.
invited to participate in a business venture.
You knew about this and you didn't tell me?
See, I don't have time to call you every time Frank has a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and say what? Hey guys, sorry, I forgot to light the car on fire.
Go to Jersey for a while, stay with your great uncle
No,
George.
you're staying here and you're gonna take care of this car.
Frank,
because you're also
just
gonna be
stop
here
being
to
a
take care
bad
of Carl.
end.
He needs you to show up for him at parents' night to discuss behavioral problems.
Yo, Cole's a proper little shit.
I am fed up with these pan-gender hermaphrodites.
What?
The human beings, they want to remove all the masculinity.
Fiona's just like,
schools.
you're a
Fill the
bloody
room with
mess.
yogurt eaters.
Cause see,
Well, do
such a
your
great
research.
actress, yo. I
We're
can't
all
wait to see her
descendants
like
of
in peak
barbarians, and
scenes
the sooner
later,
we
because I know they're
face
coming.
The sooner.
Yeah, okay, great. He still has to have his beer though.
Frank will show up for Carl. I know you think he won't, but deep down, I think Frank is capable of doing the right thing.
Do you think? Because I don't know. I haven't seen any evidence of that yet.
Time to check out and head outside.
No, we just...
Sorry I threw you out this morning.
I love a woman that knows what she wants.
Shut up!
Text you later?
Make it dirty.
Oh god, he's so cringe, man. Do people like him?
So are you guys going to the parent-teacher conference tonight?
Goofy slipping, fighting the Lionine next year, all right?
All right.
Awesome.
What happened, Tyre? Not satisfied with your results?
Haven't come back yet.
Any day now.
I better not look stupid.
Impossible.
Hey, listen. There's one last testing session this year. So tell your friends.
Great.
Don't tell me what to do.
You know, I love that geese.
It's Carl's.
Great.
What is that?
That is a papier-mâché pile of shit.
Wait, he has a very developed sense of humor.
I mean, he looks good though.
Who in the hell is raising this degenerate?
Right.
Come back tonight with a parent.
People wonder why oil prices are so high, shipping oats and sugar all the way up.
I don't like it, but some of the shit comes out of it. Unfortunately. Oh god, they've trapped him. Jesus. Yeah. Oh, this guy that everyone loves. I'm surprised. I'm confused as to how, but I mean, they're on 9 seasons, so I'm sure there's plenty of time.
Oh,
He's a little shit.
You're out of barbecue Pringles.
Tried that once with his father.
What do I owe you now?
Get CCTV! Oh my god. Is Ian gonna do something? Ian will go up in like brownie points if he does something.
I forgot the dip.
Why don't you steal from a neighborhood you don't live in? Have some civic pride, huh? Hey. Jesus.
You know where I live if you have a problem.
How do people like him? The fuck?
No problem with the ID or the benefits of your...
Something's gonna happen with
name.
Lip's story here.
I'm thinking I scored you like a 2200.
Morgan! Or is it Greg Powers? Or Pete O'Brien? Or Jamal Jackson?
Another actor I
Are you
recognise.
taking tests
Jesus.
for girls now, Morgan?
Yeah, I know my shit.
And I got a brand new test we just finished creating. So why don't we go see if you know your shit, or you're just full of it?
You don't have to go with him. You're not under arrest or anything. So I mean, oh my god.
Daddy Frank.
Oh, dude, stop!
What are you doing?
Distract them and we'll talk.
Promise me you'll come to school for me tonight, and I'll do it.
All right. Jesus. Everything's got to be quid pro fucking quo. Go. Distract.
Oh yeah, okay. I mean,
What have you allowed to be stolen today?
a couple of Pringles.
Some optimism?
Is she gonna
That's
do
it.
something about it?
We're
Wait.
closed.
The what?
The wording is ambiguous. You
You're gonna get mail on that.
So he's just that smart.
I'll take it up with the board.
I'm glad he's like actually smart. That's GG.
Well, as smart as you are, we got people working for us who are even smarter.
Work for him. Become a cop.
Come to my office.
Do it. Oh, yo, I'm rooting for it. Let's go.
Left shoulder, right shoulder. Left leg, right leg.
Oh yeah, he's cadets.
Face, heart.
GG.
I gave Carl the letter last week.
So you're relying on a 9-year-old to deliver important correspondence?
You don't seem to have a home phone.
He loves school.
More potential victims here, I suppose.
Oh, these two are dickheads.
I'm placing a call to social services. A home without a legal guardian is a home we cannot condone.
You two are useless. Absolutely useless.
Hello, all. So now that Fiona and I are engaged, I've filed the paperwork so that we can become the legal guardians of the children.
Wrecked.
Do you realize Carl's report card has 7 U's?
Used?
As in unsatisfactory.
But
Alright.
don't think of you
Condescending
as
twat.
unsatisfactory. But every now and then a child comes along who makes me believe in the existence of Satan. Now something drastic must be done, or he's going to slip down through the cracks right up into a clock tower with a sniper rifle.
Given our resources,
I do agree that something needs to happen.
It's just a
What's the kid's name?
All you had to do was drive the car and park it.
It was an extraordinary circumstance.
You're a fast little bastard.
Second
He's so good in Prison Break. Watch Prison Break if you haven't. I want to rewatch it because I haven't seen it.
Daddy Frank.
Hey.
Stop.
Well, you said you never come to these things, so I thought that you weren't gonna come, and so I asked Frank to stand in for my worthless father.
Did they expel Carl?
Oh yeah.
What I tell you, drama and threats, all for naught.
Oh, I just like tearing up, dude.
We love you, and we need you in this family, in this house.
Yeah, you can't
You
even get
need
a
to stop biting and punching and hurting people.
Well, how else do I make them cry?
Gossip and slander.
Just one more time. Just one more time. I would have known if I'd been there, but just one more.
They said she was developing into an incredibly poised young woman.
Poised?
Poised is a big word. It's not a big word, but it's a meaningful word.
Why am I so pathetic?
I do feel bad for her, I do. But like,
You are going to get through those doors any day now.
about the sweetest thing is said in the whole show. It's kind of sweet, this. What? It's kind of sweet, but I don't really love either of those two at the moment.
Listen, Morgan, it's Lip. I'll go into more detail when I speak with you.
I was going to go through everyone who's done it for.
On your phone. Afraid that if I keep on showing up,
Yo, Fiona is like...
you'll like it, and liking it'll lead to...
She's like a goddess.
on it, and by...
I'm gonna get like a 6 on this test.
You get at least a couple hundred for spelling your name correctly. Shit, wait. I can fix this, all right?
Oh my god.
Shit! Get back inside.
Back off or I'll throw you out too.
Jesus.
Let him go! What the hell's going on?
Carl's got it covered.
Yes, Carl.
Okay?
Do it anyway, can't no. He's gonna do it. Yeah. Yo, Carl's a god. I mean, the guy did bash Lit's face into a wall. Look at him cheering him on. You don't mess with the Gallaghers, dude. You just don't do it. There we go, guys. That's episode 6 of Shameless Season 1. By far the best episode of the show so far. That was really good. I think I enjoyed pretty much every story that was going on. The only one I wasn't too sold on was still the story of I forget her name, but the mum not being able to leave the house. Like, I do feel bad for her, I do, but because I'm not... I say her character's fine. I wouldn't say I like her or love her. I think she's okay. I don't hate her either, obviously. so I'm not that invested into a story. It's the same with Frank, where he has like a story in this episode. It was better than most in the show so far, this one, but I still don't really like or love his characters, so I'm not that invested in the story. Everyone else though was fantastic. We'll start with what's the Cole. Cole. I say this was actually kind of revolving all around him with like the school, him being a danger to others. Probably, you know, he does need a bit of help, but it was good they got out of that situation of having to send him to a foster home, because that would have been not great. I mean, episode 6 and you already send one of them to a foster home. You know, something's going to go wrong there. But no, I like Card. He's a good character. I prefer him to Debbie. And I swear they have another kid as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like the young one. Yeah. I always forget like that one exists. Because you just see it in like a cot every now and then. And not a cot. What do you call them? I don't know. The fucking thing. I just forget. Like Debbie as well. I forget she even exists sometimes. Like, apart from the episode where she, you know, got attached to the grandma, she hasn't really done much. Carl hasn't done much either, to be fair, but I really did like this episode for him. So, yeah, Fiona is wonderful. The acting, fantastic. I think I really liked this episode because it did just focus on the whole family and their problems, kind of. But they're always at the best when they're like joining together and getting shit done. So Fiona was wonderful. Lip was the MVP. He's actually been given a good opportunity with the university. I do like that he's actually clever, like he didn't cheat on those tests. Like Lip's actually very smart, and hopefully they, you know, progress that more with the story. We'll see. But yeah, he was great. And then we had Ian having the situation with I don't know his name, but the guy who comes in and steals everything that everyone seems to like. Like I'm not saying like I refuse to believe that he gets better later because there's 9 seasons. But at the moment, obviously, I'm not really sold on him, obviously. But yeah, I did like that he went to kind of stand up for Cash as well. And the gun scene was good as well when he just like left shoulder, bang. A bit cheesy when he was like walking off thinking he's a boss. But to be fair, like he did boss it, so I can't even deny that. But yeah, Ian gets better every episode, like I say. Yeah, I think the only... what's the name? I don't know. The girl who Lip hooks up with, who's the daughter of the mum who can't leave the house. I do forget her name. She grew on me quite a bit this episode. I like that you could tell that she was a bit hurt by the fact that she didn't really have a parent that was going to be there for her on that night. She just wanted someone to hear how well she's doing at school. So I'm glad Frank did do that, even though he's kind of coerced into doing it, but he did go eventually, which I like. And then he had a sweet moment, I guess, with the mum at the end. I can't even deny. Even though I'm not like, oh, they're so adorable. Like, they had a cute moment, I guess, and he said the nicest thing to her that he said to anyone the entire show. So there's that. Yeah, this was a fantastic episode. Definitely my favourite of the season or / show so far. I'd give this one probably an 8.7 out of 10. I'm going to go 8.7, just below a 9. Like I said, the only thing lacking for me was I'm still not liking Frank's character, and then the story of the mum not being able to leave the house is like it's a bit repetitive at this point. Like I do feel bad for her, but it's been the same thing every episode where she tries to do it and then can't, tries to do it and then can't. They've done it 4 times in 6 episodes, and she still hasn't left. So there's still going to be a story in the next few episodes. I'm not saying they should resolve it quickly, but it has been a big focus for a lot of the show. And because I don't love the character that much, it's, like I said, I'm not that invested into it. But this was a wonderful episode, so there we go. Thanks for watching though, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And if you don't want uncut and early reactions to Shameless, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below, as well as Twitter, Instagram, and Discord. And I'll see you next time for episode 7. Until then, peace.